You're on? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? No, Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Hello? Is mine working?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, I'm in my truck right now. I gotta go pick up my nephew, but I'll be back in like 30, 45 minutes.
You're good. I was just doing this to test the stream. I'm making sure everything working like I'm partying. I didn't even expect you
Uh,
to join. I was like, oh shit, is you on or something? But alright, bet.
yeah, I was on. I just had to leave to go pick up my nephew. I'll be back though.
Alright, straight. Alright, man. Peace out, man. Be safe.
Alright, for sure.
On this on. That mic came on. Let me know how this mic sounds. I guess I gotta watch my stream. Yeah, blah. Alright, straight. Alright, man. Peace out, man. Be safe.
Alright, for sure.
On this on. That mic came on. Let me know how this mic sounds. So maybe I need like a noise thing. Yes. What's that? Let me know how this sounds in the chat right here. We'll do this. Right? What do you guys want to see? I may click that button. Dang. What I do, people? Man, he gets some sleep.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway in Foxborough. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. For the first time with Ricky Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
That's a
He's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Oh, what a juke into space. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. 45 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On play action, now Rodgers. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Intercepted, man. How's the audio sound and everything, guys?
By the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Folk's kick is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. After the made field goal, back out is Nick Folk to kick this one off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action, it's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off play action, Newton. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss, 33 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's taken on the 25. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. when you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On first down, Blunt. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has three options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. On third down, Blunt. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. That'll be caught. It's Hester. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. They'll run on first down. Blunt. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. Over the middle, this one into the hands of Hester. Touchdown! Devin Hester, a 16-yard touchdown. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point up and good by...
Yo, Chad, I need this man to get out my game.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Returnable here for Hester. And beyond the 20, but not...
Yeah, I don't know. He's not getting out the game for some reason, Chad.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately...
He must see something I don't know. He seems to be making bad reads.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Throwing now is Rodgers. That's complete to
Like, that's a pick. That man's thrown like 3 picks.
There in 9 yards, and that'll make it third down. Rodgers now to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I know he won't get out my game.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Doing with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up
Yeah, Chad, tell him to get on my game. Message him.
They'll have them to disrupt the play.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jackson. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On now is the Packers punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Yeah, man, I got a question for you.
What?
Honest to God question. How the fuck is it that man coverage can fucking guard everything in this game?
I think it's just a current gen for real. Because I heard next gen you can't do it like that.
I'm just like, I know you're playing the game like this because the game's fucking.
I know, man. Like no cap, bro. Man coverage should be easy to beat.
But your guys are running routes better than mine are.
I know, bro. It's literally crazy. My Pat's team, bro, is crazy. Oh, he's leaving. I guess he's out of here. All right, we need one more win and we're in the Super Bowl. For that shit. Man. It's out. Ooh, boo boo, man. Boo boo. Boo boo. Let me know if the chat starts lagging. I think about that. Yeah. Anybody
Charles
in
and
the
I
chat?
settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the
Anybody in the
stars here
chat?
of today's game. Let's get right to it. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway in Foxborough. Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. This a quick pass to Davis. 7 yards the pickup there.
Man, how did he get that?
He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Romo now to throw it. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Back to throw. Romo. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Isaiah Simmons drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away.
Man, get yourself a kicker, bro. What you doing?
Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. They'll run it here with Blunt. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Guess I can't run that play on him.
Now Tony Romo on 1st down. They will find Davis. That's complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Here's Romo. That is
That's a
caught
pick.
inside the 5. And the Jets have got a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 4. To throw is Romo. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. And they rattle off a big one. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. And they'll run again. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
All right, that's how we get in, boys. We gotta run that zone. Gotta run that on him. Why doesn't nobody guard circle ever? Like, people should know crosses get open.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a 1st down throw. Romo. Got his man, Robbie Anderson.
How many picks does this man got to throw?
40 down at the 39.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Romo here on 1st down. He's going to air one out for Anderson, and it is in.
Another one.
Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, here's Romo. Pressure comes, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
Not a blitz, but the guy who's normally the last line of defense recognized that he had a chance to get to the quarterback, and that's exactly what he did.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Should be like 21-7.
Toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there.
And that's a fumble, but hey, we take it, coach.
Got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
He's not even tired.
We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando, and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. This one taken in by Hester. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Back to throw, Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Man, why can't you throw it farther?
Incomplete. Good job staying with it defensively, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Blunt. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. To the left side and caught by Hester. But he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Newton. Eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And Folt's kick is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. They can get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now Romo. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Davis. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Romo. And he'll be
that was another pitch.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything.
How many is there in the
there.
chat, people? How many picks has this person thrown but hasn't given me?
He's got second and third down to fall back on.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Here's Romo. He's got Anderson on the slant. And he'll be
Don't I
taken
got
down,
somebody
but
in
not
the
before
zone
he
right
gets
there?
into enemy territory.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there.
What's up,
Keeps the sticks
Penguin?
moving.
Yeah, holding me out here.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Romo throwing again.
Another pick. Another pick.
Good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. Here's Romo. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Throw it away,
Defense
dude.
rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. They'll fake the handoff. Now Romo over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. It'll be a pickup of 16, but
Why you get a kicker?
the marker, and it's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Here we go on 4th. Romo. And it's incomplete.
That's tough.
They
That's
cannot
tough.
convert, and they turn it over.
Are you leaving? Are you leaving? See you, man.
The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good.
And look at this. Cam
How
Newton
did he get
set
that
to the
pick? I don't get a pick.
It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. On for the extra point is Folk. And that makes it 14-10. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The drive starts with a handoff to Blunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting.
Man, this game made to
That's
me.
a good start for him.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Blunt. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Now Blunt. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And
he's not
this
getting
down
that.
only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a 1-score game. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here's the battering ram Blunt, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and his guys are going to retake the lead.
This dude should honestly be getting slapped. But yeah.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now it's Romo. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Now Romo. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Romo now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Davis. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Romo. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down. Back to throw.
Get out of my game, bitch. I fucking hate you. Get out of there.
By Logan Ryan. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here.
I don't know how many times you've thrown
a
that.
touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They
Get out of my
position to make
game.
a play on the ball, and that they did.
So celebration down on the field for a good...
Jeez, Chad. Stressful for no reason. On to the Super Bowl.